Hee hee, Anna's AFK at my base. Two layers. Perfect.
Kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
How? Okay, this is pretty fast though.
No. Ah, shoot. Can I have my...
Oh no.
Can I have my obsidian back, please?
No.
But Anna... Oh god, now we have to mine this.
Nah, you gotta mine
I
it.
pranked you, but at what cost? Hello, and welcome to today's videos. Anna and I have met up and we're going to be working on a PvP arena because if you watched last week's video, me and her and a couple of our other friends here on the server, Kenzie and Isabella, we all went and played Bed Wars and we had a bunch of fun. And Anna wanted some PvP training, so afterwards, Kenzie and Anna went and did that. But we don't have a special place for PvP. And Anna and I, being the extra people we are, decided to clear out this huge space, which you are seeing us clear out now, just for a PvP arena. And we also mined down a bit, so it's like a pit in the ground. And we didn't go with TNT, we mined this out. And so I have so many shulker boxes filled with stuff, and worst of all, when I went to repair my stuff, I threw my netherite axe into the void. I threw it in the void. I lost it. And I am so sad about it. So that pretty forest we destroyed, right? That we just destroyed for no reason. Just kidding, it was for a reason. Well, here's it now. This is the same size as my base, the big hole in the pit. Check out my channel if you don't know what I'm talking about, because it is huge, except that one goes down to bedrock almost. This just goes down to Y60 down there. Or no, 55 there, 60 here. So not nearly as big, but it still took Anna and I, who's over there right now. She's also recording a clip right now, which I find amazing. We just spent ages mining this out, and now we're gonna make it pretty, starting with dirt and grass, then adding little details like podzol and little cliffs and some terrain variation, which we kind of have going on in the center there. So, along with a few structures, because this is going to be both our PvP arena and sort of like a little ruins on the server, so it's going to be really neat. And it's also going to take ages, but we're already a lot farther than I thought, so things are going well. So Anna and I have placed in all the dirt, guys. Look at this. Bam! We've got a giant pit of dirt and not much else. And so we're going to be prettying that up. I've got the supplies here, podzol and coarse dirt, because we are in a taiga forest after all, to keep it in theme. More podzol and more grass, because we're going to let the grass spread slowly. We're going to put it in the center and the outer rim and just enjoy it to spread slowly. And we're going to add a little bit of a river from a river on the outside. Let's see if I can find the river quick. This one, we're going to add a fork in the river and have it cut through here and have a little bit of a waterfall, and that'll look super nice. We're going to add the sand and gravel to make it look super pretty. And then lastly, we have all this to add stuff to the little cliff faces we have. They're not super big, but just to make them look pretty, and along with little rocks in the ground, I guess. So I'm excited to work on this. So tomorrow is my friend Megan's birthday, who plays on the server. She goes by the username Mergatronus. If you watch my other videos, you might be familiar with her, or you are her because you're watching this. And I'm making a little bit of a Minecraft birthday present for her, and I left it here on accident. And I told her I'd get her netherite ingot, so I have the TNT to do that. I just need to actually do it because my goal is to get enough netherite ingots for her to get all netherite armor. And if I'm really lucky, hopefully all her tools too. Let's go to the dangerous nether. So from that, I got 11 pieces of ancient debris, which is close to 3 netherite ingots. So I used a little bit of my own supply to make that 4. I went through like 2.5 stacks of TNT, and that's a lot. So I'm considering that good. 4 pieces of netherite ingots is a lot. So we have Megan's gift. We have a bunch of wither stuff as a hint for her to finally go fight the wither. I'm willing to help her with that if she wants, but I really want her to fight it soon, so dropping a big hint. And a bunch of iron blocks, which technically isn't really a gift since we have the iron farm, but just so she has it on hand to make her beacons once she does finally get this. And yeah, I'm gonna go drop this off at her base tomorrow morning, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and I think that really tells you when this is gonna get uploaded. If it's New Year's Eve tomorrow and you're watching this on January 14th. Yeah, it's fine. I have a schedule, and it is meant to be this way. I have a date, and this was published on January 14th. You can look at the date. Look at the date. That says January 14th. Because I already have 2 videos scheduled. So this comes out on the 14th. Big brain moment. You know, in the beginning of the video when I said I accidentally threw my axe into the void, it's finally time to get a new one. And it makes me sad. Because that first one was my first netherite axe ever. And I threw it into the void. That's such a disservice to my first netherite axe. We're getting the new one, and then we're gonna go make it netherite. I want to name this one something, but I don't know what to name it. So if you have a suggestion, comment it please, because like my pickaxes are named, but nothing else, and it'd be cool to name my stuff. So actually, any suggestions for any of the tools? This is my sword. This is my bow. Pickaxes are off the table, they're already named. That's my shovel. And then this will be my axe. But of course, let's go make it netherite quick. So let's go. Here we are. Netherite axe. Number 2, I have an axe again, and it has sharpness 5, just like the old one. I think the only difference is silk touch instead of fortune, but it might have not have even had that. I'm really doing my axe a disservice. I don't even remember the exact enchantments, but I do know that I am going to make a little grave for my netherite axe that I lost and threw into the void, so it's what it deserves. It was my first one after all. An empty grave. Here we go. Rest in peace, buddy. Right next to my base. You were the one who helped me take down all the trees here so I could build my base. So I hope you are happy being buried by it. I'm so sad I threw you into the void. It was so bad. Before I wrap this video up, I just want to show some other things that I built here because I got very bad about turning the replay mod on. So some of it you haven't actually seen yet, so don't leave quite yet. Let's check it out. So first we have this little sunflower farm that I made. It's close to this dome that we're going to make, and we're going to do that next week. So subscribe so you see us build that dome so this area finally gets complete and you can see it all together, because oh my god, I'm so excited to see it's complete. Oh, and it's not just the dome. It's not just the dome, not just this. We also have to decorate, or not decorate, we're gonna build like walls and towers around. Think of it like a defense, because like we want to preserve this area almost. It's a room, but it's also a PvP arena to the death in this nice, peaceful, amazing looking area. It's a fight to the death. So subscribe so you see us build this dome with this pretty fountain I also built and forgot to do a replay of. I really like it. It's nice and simple. Looks great with the shaders. I've built this little vineyard, which you kind of saw in the replay, but you didn't see me build in the replay, so there's that. So here I will sign the video off looking at this beautiful area. It's so colorful, especially over there. I love the nether plants that I use to really make it pop with the pinkish red and the blue. I really enjoy it. So anyway, this area is looking lovely. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on us finishing that. I feel bad for pushing the subscribe so much, but like, you won't want to miss it. I'm really proud of this because I don't do terraforming much. Like, you've seen my base. It's not terraformed. It's a giant ice dome with spikes. I'll do it eventually. I said in 2021 I'd do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'll see you guys next week. And I hope you guys have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.